Hi everyone, if you are finding this content helpful and want to dive deeper into the course, make sure to check out the entire course available on Udemy. By purchasing the course, you will get access to the course content, downloadable resources, and exclusive material to help you master developing this app using Flutter and Firebase. The link is in the description below. Here we do have both writer and restaurant application open. Now we will send a request, and here you can see we have the push notification here. So we have to do a little bit of changes in restaurant application, and here we'll go to controller services, push notification services, and you might have remembered that we have commented out the data. So okay, this is the wrong delivery partner. It's not the we want this. Send push notification after food out for delivery. Okay, what was the push notification? Okay, this is the basically this is the push notification function that is send push notification to nearby delivery partners and send push notification to user after food out for delivery. So we are looking forward for this function, and here we do have to go with food order model. And you have to go with another model. It's going to be food order model, food data, food order data. We'll go to delivery partner provider, and here we have send delivery request to nearby delivery partner, and here we'll go with food order model, food data, and we will pass food data here. Now we have to fix this. We have an error inside view, inside home, we have this error here. So what we're gonna do is that we will scroll to the top, and I think so we have already have the food order model here. So we'll copy the parameter that is food data, and we will paste up here. Now we will go to the push notification service. Here inside data, we will go with food order data dot to map and save it here. Now let's trigger the push notification again. We will first go to driver, erase the console, and from here we will trigger the push notification. And you can see we have tons of data. So it says the data is, and we have fetched the entire data. It's good. Now we want to show the push notification dialog. So for that, what we're going to do is that we will go to our push notification service, and here uncomment it out. We will go with food order model, food data equals food order model dot from map message dot data, and here we will go with food data. We will go with the log message here, and it's going to be food data dot to map dot to string. We will clear out this log, and now let's comment this data also. Here we will just copy this log message and paste up here. Let's save it, and let's trigger the push notification thing again. We will erase this one. Let's trigger this. And we have the data here. Okay, we have encountered some errors. Now let's see what was the error. There's a small change here in Uber Eats restaurant. Instead of sending the entire food order data, what we're gonna send here is that we will go with food order data dot order ID. And let's save this one. And now let's trigger this function. So we'll go to the driver application. Here we'll open up the terminal and let's trigger this order. So here in the restaurant, we will pass the data as food order ID equals food order ID. Let's save this one and let's trigger the push notification. So before triggering the push notification, we want to go to Uber Eats driver. Let's clear this console and here we will go with our ride request delivery function. So let's trigger this function. Let's trigger this button, swipe button. And here we have got the message. Now we have to remove this food order model. Now what we're gonna do is that log message.data, and this much will be a good one. We have to remove this .to string also, and here this dot, okay, data of what you can say food order ID. Copy this parameter, go back here and paste this. We will go with another log message dot data dot to string, and here we have this delivery. Here we will go with a string, and the next thing which we want to do here is that we want to fetch food order model, food, what is the name of the parameter, food order data. So we'll go to the top, paste this food order data equals a weight. We have to go with a service to fetch the food order data. So here we'll inside services, we will go with order services. Let's create a new folder, order services, create a new file, order services dot class order services static fetch order details string order ID, and here we'll fetch the data. So we are in driver now. Let's go to the profile services, and from here we will go with the function that is here we have register, check for registration. This should be another service to fetch data. Okay, here we don't have, we have to go to restaurant delivery partner services, and here we do have this. So we will copy this one, come up here in the driver application. We will go to push notification, not push notification, order services, and we will go with try catch here, try catch, and inside of catch we want to display a log message, and it's going to be e.to string, and we want to throw exception, and inside of try we want to fetch the data. So we'll paste here. We have to make this function asynchronous. We will go with bar snapshot equals await. Let's import the constants file, and here it's going to be orders, and it's going to be order ID. And after getting the order ID, we will go with food order model. Food data equals food order model dot from map JSON encode, JSON decode. Okay, it's going to be JSON decode, JSON encode, and it's going to be snapshot dot value as map of string dynamic, string comma dynamic, add a semicolon, and here we'll go with return food data. Now we'll go to push notification services. Here we'll go with order services dot fetch order details, and here we have to go with the data, and it's going to be food order data. So it says the await expression can only be used in asynchronous, so we have to make this function async. And let's have a look. Okay, it's accepting. It says the argument type food order method can't be assigned. Okay. It's going to be order ID, and here we'll go with order ID. We will ignore this one, and let's save it here. We'll go to push notification services, and here we have to, for now, just comment it out. Now let's save it, and let's trigger a push notification from here. We will trigger a push notification. We are in restaurant application now. Let's have a look like we do have encountered any error or not. Okay, we have successfully fetched the push notification in our driver application. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna display the data. So we have the food order ID, and now we have successfully fetched the ID, and it's good. Now the next thing is that we will come uncomment it, and here we will pass this paste here, and here we will get a dialog box. So what we're going to do is that in the column we want to go with cross-axis alignment. It's going to be cross-axis alignment dot start. Let's save it, and let's again trigger the push notification. So I will come up here, and from the driver I will just uncheck this, and let's trigger the push notification. And here we have got the push notification. Here you can see we have a delivery request. It says skip accept. So this red color is a bit too reddish. So what we're going to do is that we will just simply remove this reddish color, and instead we will go with gray shade 3 here, and we will copy the same color, paste up here, and we'll go to the column at the top. Here we'll go with main axis alignment dot space evenly. Let's save it. Hi everyone, if you are finding this content helpful and want to dive deeper into the course, make sure to check out the entire course available on Udemy. By purchasing the course, you will get access to the course content, downloadable resources, and exclusive material to help you master developing this app using Flutter and Firebase. The link is in the description below.